to defeat.
Wait, Eggman just dies? Surely not. He's like the main villain. How would he die and then that would
Deadly Six. Plot twist: Eggman faked his death and has.
What's up, YouTube? We're back with another video, react video. This is actually a little surprising because it's neither Neuro or Ultra Kill, because I recently got into the Sonic franchise, specifically the IDW comic series, and I know nothing about Sonic except the movies. I guess, okay, so I did watch the movies, the first one. I never watched the second one. No, okay, let me rephrase, hold on. I watched the second one recently, but I didn't watch it when it came out back in April 8th, which is my birthday. But, yeah, so, I'm gonna get a crash course from this popular video, the Sonic universe explained in under 10 minutes. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more that I don't know, so I apologize. I still haven't finished the IDW comic series yet, so I need to still read that. Anyways, here we go. Oh wait, I have to remind you, I did watch the Sonic Boom series back when it came out in like 2014, 2015. But that's the only Sonic media I've ever consumed, and back then I didn't even know what Sonic was. So
Earth. This is Sonic's world, but don't worry about that planet for right now. We rewind thousands of years.
I am getting a little addicted to Sonic though.
And there are these aliens called Ancients.
I'm not a Sonic fan really, but I'm here too. Yeah, yes, Admiral is here in chat.
The end. The Ancients can't stop it and turn to Plan B, get the fuck off this planet. They board ships to escape into
Wait, I
space.
missed like an entire section, hold on.
Rewind thousands of years and go deep into space to this unnamed planet. And there are these aliens called Ancients. Their planet's on the verge of destruction because of this evil-looking planet thing, the end. The Ancients can't stop it and turn to Plan B, get the fuck off this planet. They board ships to escape into space, powered by jewels of infinite power, the Chaos Emeralds.
The Chaos Emeralds!
It explodes. Now homeless and roaming through space, they look for a new home, but luckily their Chaos Emeralds turn into a GPS, homing in on another jewel of infinite power called the Master Emerald.
Oh wait, those two are separate things? Oh, because in the Sonic movie, okay, well yeah, that should be my first indicator. But in the Sonic movie, the Master Emerald turns into the Chaos Emerald, so I thought they were the same thing. Okay, this makes a lot of sense on why. Okay.
Remember that name, and yes, it's on Earth. Look at Earth. How beautiful. Humans and anthropomorphic animals exist here. We just don't know when they popped up. Earth has its own problems, though. Every tens of thousands of years, a god of darkness, Dark Gaia, breaks the planet apart, and his counterpart, Light Gaia, wakes up to put him back to sleep, repair the planet, and then they both chill out for another cycle of thousands of years. Luckily for the Ancients, they caught these gods while they were sleeping. The Ancients, paranoid from their near run-in with death from that big evil planet thing, decide to, one, use the Chaos Emeralds to back up data from their entire civilization onto the internet. They call this cyberspace. And two, they build a shitload of weaponry in case that thing comes back. And it does come back. Their preparations weren't enough. In a last-ditch effort, they managed to seal this entity onto the internet. This came with a terrible loss of life, devastating the Ancients. So the survivors fled the islands they call home with the Chaos Emeralds in tow and moved to a place called Angel Island, home of the Master Emerald. Thousands of years later, the Ancients have mostly died out.
Okay, wait. So that was the very beginning. Oh, the Chows! 3,000 years before present day. Okay, so what does it mean present day? Is that like the IDW series? I don't know. What's canon? What's canon? What's not canon?
Chow, still watching over the sacred shrine where the emeralds are now housed on Angel Island. Then a neighboring tribe of echidnas decide it's a good idea to attack this shrine to steal the power of the emeralds, killing some of these Chow to get to them. Oops, this pisses off a water god descendant of the Ancients named Chaos, who uses the power of the emeralds to kill off most of them. The chief of the Echidna tribe's daughter, Tikal, seals herself and Chaos in the Master Emerald to stop him. The surviving Echidnas think it's a good idea to make sure this doesn't happen again, so they pledge their lives to guard the Master Emerald. Oh, and at some point, Angel Island goes into the sky.
Can't get any worse, can it?
We again skip thousands of years later. A scientist...
Wait, we just went from 3,000 to 50? What? Okay, well that was a lot of history just looked over.
Robotnik is living on a space colony called Ark, orbiting the Earth, working on creating the ultimate life form. With knowledge of the emeralds from the
I know this because of the movie. This is Shadow.
To stop by. Shadow the Hedgehog is born. An experiment that is meant to help find a cure to the doctor's granddaughter Maria's illness. The military, named Gunn, hates this, so they go up there and mow everyone down, including Maria. The doctor is arrested and executed, and even though Shadow managed to escape the colony, he's retrieved by the military and locked away. Are you still with me? 50-ish years later, there is this teenage hedgehog that runs fast named Sonic, living on South Island. This is his arch nemesis, Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik, grandson of Gerald, who seeks world domination by obtaining...
Oh, that was his grandfather. I didn't even realize. Or father, I don't know.
Sonic stops him. Eggman tries again by chaining a planet to the Earth that appears 1 month every year, trying to to obtain gems called time stones on it to control
There's
time.
a lot of
He also
stones.
kidnaps Sonic's biggest fan, Amy Rose. Sonic stops Eggman along with his newest creation, Metal Sonic, and saves Amy. Eggman tries
Okay,
again.
I
by
actually
chasing-
don't know this version of Amy Rose. I'm only aware of the present day one. So
Sonic
is this
stops
like
Eggman along with his
are
newest
these like-
creation,
oh,
Metal
okay,
Sonic,
so
and
they're
saves
younger.
Amy.
Okay,
Eggman
well, I should have
tries
pieced
again
that
by
together.
chasing the Chaos Emeralds to another island called West Side Island. In his pursuit, Sonic meets
Tails!
Tails, a young fox who's bullied for his two tails, but in
Aw.
admiration for Sonic, he uses them to run very fast.
Yeah, I
Sonic
still
likes
don't get.
this,
Wait, okay, so I still don't get this. In the movie, I've seen Tails like travel as fast as Sonic. Okay, so answer this question for me: is Tails as fast as Sonic? I'm assuming no, because if that's so, that would be insane. Cause like, how does he fly as fast as Sonic? Cause like, also, I'm pretty sure Sonic's like not even like serious half the time, cause that's his character. So like, I don't know. I'm assuming Sonic is faster, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
They become besties. With all 7 emeralds, Sonic learns to transform into Super Sonic
Super
and stops
Saiyan.
Eggman. But there's no rest for the wicked. Eggman tries again, this time heading to Angel Island to gain the power of the Master Emerald.
Not
and tricks the
surprising.
last remaining echidna from that tribe I mentioned earlier that Sonic is the bad guy going after the emeralds.
Wait. Okay, so wait, how is Knuckles the only one left? I could have sworn there were more left. No? How is he the only one? What happened? In the movie, you know, they just died off, but like, is that the same
Knuckles.
reasoning? I
This
thought
is
that
how
was just
Sonic
like...
meets Knuckles. Sonic and Tails pursue Eggman, and at some point Knuckles catches on that the Doctor isn't the nicest
Wait,
guy,
that's
and
literally the
Sonic
second
gains his
movie.
respect. They work together to stop him, with Sonic becoming super again to blow up more.
Oh, that's literally the plot of the second movie. I didn't even realize that was like a direct pull. Like, Eggman tricks Knuckles. Knuckles helps Eggman defeat. He gets the Master Emerald, and then Knuckles realizes, uh-oh, he's betraying us. He's not a good guy. And then they team up to defeat him. And he was in a
After
giant
all
robot
this,
too.
Sonic goes
I
on
didn't know
vacation.
that.
Oh no. Eggman finds out Chaos is sealed in the Master Emerald. Intending to use his power, he blows up the Master Emerald and releases Chaos in his
Wonderful.
new conquest for power. After Sonic and his friends spend days trying to stop Eggman, he loses control of an angry Chaos who steals the emeralds and levels
What the
a whole
actual-
city.
that's a
Sonic turns
Leviathan,
super and
bro.
defeats him while quelling his anger at the same time, and Chaos can finally rest in peace.
Oh,
Eggman
nice.
decides there's no days off and finds the location of his grandfather's ultimate weapon.
Oh, it
Shadow.
was his grandfather,
Single-handedly
okay.
breaks into a military base, releases Shadow, employs a thief named Rouge the Bat, who is a government spy on the low,
Rouge.
and they all try to get the Chaos
The gem
Emerald so they
thief.
can fire a weapon of mass destruction hidden in the space colony Ark. Whoopsie, a scorned Gerald decides that whenever the 7 emeralds are put into the Ark's cannon, it would plummet to Earth and take everyone out
Oh,
as revenge for
wonderful.
the death of his granddaughter. Sonic and
you know
friends
what? Kind of
convince
fair.
Shadow the Earth is worth
Ah, see,
fighting
that's
for,
the Amy I'm
and both
aware of.
hedgehogs
Okay,
turn
so this
into
is
super
more
forms to
present.
stop the Ark. And this Shadow prototype
guessing.
that's hanging off the end of it. Shadow plummets to Earth after the battle and dies.
Damn.
Oh,
Never mind. He's
he
still
died.
alive.
Oh,
Saved
okay.
by Eggman, who decides to make clones
I was
of
about
him.
to say.
Also, Metal Sonic decides to rebel against Eggman. So
Okay,
Sonic-
wait. This is way too fast. I know I picked like a short video, but like, hold on. I need to. The third movie is very close to Sonic Adventure 2. I haven't seen the third movie yet, so please no spoilers. I know Shadow's in it obviously because I saw the end credits, but like, do not tell me anything. I need to watch it still.
Dogs
Okay.
turn into super forms to seek revenge for the death.
Wait. He has a super form too? Shadow can go super? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just rewind. Hold on.
And then the space colony Ark. Whoopsie, a scorned Gerald decides that whenever the 7 emeralds
I
are
got
put into
this
the
part.
friends convince Shadow the Earth is worth fighting for.
Okay, so
and
they convince Shadow. Shadow teams up with Sonic. Just like in the freaking IDW comics, like freaking, like I feel like everyone becomes friends with Sonic after beating his ass, bro.
both
Like,
hedgehogs turn
or
into
fighting.
super forms to stop the Ark. And this Shadow prototype that's hanging off the end of it. Shadow plummets to Earth after the battle and dies.
Damn.
Never mind, he's still alive. Saved by Eggman, who decides to make clones of him.
Well, that's
also,
not
Metal
good.
Sonic decides to rebel against Eggman, so
Okay,
Sonic
see, I saw this. I was so confused because IDW Comics started off with, or I guess not started directly off, but like Neo Metal song, and then he transformed or whatever with the power of the Chaos Emeralds, I think. I don't know. I
all
don't
of his
know. I
friends,
don't really
new
know.
and old, stop him. Peace has returned.
Wrong.
That evil alien that helped Gerald create Shadow showed up to come collect.
Oh, I
Shadow
forgot
says
about the
fuck all
alien.
that and wipes out these aliens. After his
Nice.
little break, Dr. Eggman wants to unleash an evil god of time called Solaris,
Not
who's
nice.
partially sealed inside this princess that Sonic decides to go on a date with. Meanwhile,
Huh?
a pissed off hedgehog from the
Wait,
future
what? Okay.
comes back in time to stop the destruction.
Oh wait, Silver. I didn't even realize. Okay, so this is who I'm interested in. Not the most, but he's definitely one of the characters that intrigued me in the IDW because there wasn't a lot about Silver, but he seemed very interesting along with Blaze. Blaze and Silver caught my eye the most because like I already knew who Sonic, Knuckles, Tails were kind of like I had a general idea, and Shadow, of course. Who doesn't know who Shadow is at this point? But like I never knew who Silver was, and I never knew who Blaze was. But those two stood out to me the most, and I'm very curious as to what their origins are. So.
Of his world. 3 hedgehogs go super this time to defeat this god.
Okay, he did not explain anything about Silver. Wait, hold on.
Meanwhile, a pissed off hedgehog from the future named Silver
Okay, so he's from the future. I knew that.
comes back in time
He comes back in time
to stop the destruction of his world. 3
Oh, okay, so he's just preventing. Okay, I got
go
it.
super this time to defeat
I'm sure
this
there's
god.
probably way more, right? Surely that's not just the sum of his character. He came from the future to save his future. That's it. I mean, that's still pretty cool, but like, come on. He's a hedgehog. He's got to be important, right? I mean, he just went Super Saiyan. Okay, so all the hedgehogs go Super Saiyan.
Back in time
Got
before
it.
the piece of the god was sealed within
Can
her.
Amy go Super Saiyan?
So she blows it
Who
out,
can?
which
Can
causes
Tails go
the
Super
games to never
Saiyan?
happen. And
Knuckles?
we never see her again.
Oh.
Remember those warring gods on Earth
Yeah.
I spoke about? Well, time's up. Eggman fires a Chaos Emerald powered cannon at the Earth and awakens Dark Gaia, who
Wonderful.
splits up the Earth and kills billions. This drains
That's
the Emerald
awesome.
of their power and somehow turns Sonic into a werehog. He falls
Huh?
with the emeralds to Earth and with
Wait. What? That's so random. Why did that turn him into a were? I'm guessing a werewolf is a play on words with werehog, but like, how the frick does that even make sense?
the help of this little creature named Chip, goes on a world backpacking tour to restore the power of the emeralds. Plot twist, Chip is the other god, like Gaia, who lost his memory, and together he and Sonic beat Dark Gaia, staving off the threat for another cycle. Chip must rest again for another cycle of thousands of years to be ready for Dark Gaia's next resurface, and says goodbye to Sonic, giving him his bracelet as a gift.
Wait!
We'll never see it again.
I swear I've seen this bracelet before in the IDW comics. It looks so familiar. Am I tripping? I haven't read the IDW in a bit. And by a bit, I mean a week, but that's enough for my memory to go. You can go Super Saiyan if you believe in the heart of the cards. Yes, even you. That's literally everything. Okay, got it.
Eggman crosses Dark Gaia off the list of things to do to conquer the world.
It's
And this
Orbot!
time he opens a space
And
amusement
Cubot!
park out of the kindness of his heart.
Wait,
complete
what? Oh, Eggman Land!
with multiple planets for people to visit. Oh wait, no, he enslaves an entire alien race called the Wisps to harness their power for a mind control
Wisps!
laser to take over Earth.
So
and Tails
this
stop
must be
them
when
again,
Sonic
and most
saved
of
the
Wisps
Wisps.
go home, with
I
some
see.
staying behind on Earth to live in peace. Eggman, stranded in
that's
space,
cool.
finds an all-powerful time-traveling entity called the Time Eater.
How many gods does Sonic fight? Like what? Okay, I didn't realize Sonic was so high on the. I knew he was extremely fast, but I didn't know he was fighting gods, bro. Like I got that, but like this many gods, bro. Like one or two, okay, but like how many more is he gonna fight?
And uses it to go back in time and recruit his past self to help him out. Meanwhile, it's Sonic's birthday, but before
Aw.
he can celebrate, he and all his friends are sucked into time by the Time Eater. So he
Awesome.
goes through different periods of time to find
I need
his
to play
friends,
these
and,
games in the
look, he meets
future.
his past self. And after they save everyone, they stop the Eggman's.
Wait, so he did a time travel? Wait, okay, so he went back in time, or he found his classic self, his younger self, which I don't even know if they're the same thing anymore, but and then save the
Their
whatever.
super forms and continue their birthday celebration. Classic Sonic goes back to his own time and may or may not still be living out events that are occurring in an alternate timeline / dimension.
Yeah, see, that's what
Meanwhile,
I'm
Eggman
confused.
tries the conquest thing again by going to a world in the skies called the Lost Hex, home of a race known as the Zeti, or the Deadly Six.
Oh, I know
Eggman
these.
uses this shell to keep them in check while Sonic carelessly kicks it away. Now the Deadly Six are free of his control and turn against Eggman, leading him to work together with Sonic to stop them from draining the Earth of all of its life force. Sonic and Tails have a falling out, Eggman falls
damn.
into lava and dies, but after handling their beef, Sonic and Tails work together to defeat
Wait, Eggman just dies? Surely not. He's like the main villain. How would he die and then that
the
would
Deadly Six. Plot twist, Eggman faked his
Yeah,
death
okay.
and has one last assault on Sonic.
That makes
It
sense.
fails. Time passes and Eggman installs a powerful gem called the Phantom Ruby into a jackal mercenary he recruited that got mollywopped by Shadow. This jackal renames himself Infinite and can use the gem to alter reality. With this power, he defeats Sonic and
reality manipulation. So he's fought gods. He's defended. He's been through time. He's fighting a guy who controls reality. he fought the ultimate life form.
Being uncontested,
Like, how many
Eggman takes
freaking-
over the world. Sonic is thought to be dead. but
Bro's
he
got a
eventually
lot
goes
of
to
fights
jail.
under his
friends
belt,
form
good
the
lord.
resistance, recruiting whatever they can to fight back. They recruit this avatar thing that fans had a blast creating, who helps to save Sonic from captivity. Classic Sonic somehow ends up here too. They all work together to stop Eggman and murder Infinite. Yes, it's confirmed Sonic killed this guy. And the
Whoa,
planet was
Sonic
taken back.
killed
So after a
someone?
little break, Eggman turns to the power of the Ancients for
Crazy.
help on his plan for world domination. With his newest AI creation, Sage,
Oh,
he returns.
this is I want to play this game so bad, Sonic Frontiers. Ever since I found out that there was a game that came out recently, I mean, I say recently, it was like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, but like I have it saved and I'm waiting for it to go on. We're gonna play this game on stream, definitely.
to their old home, the Starfall Islands, and attempts to have her hack into cyberspace. Due to the island's security, Sage has to protect her papa by hiding him away in cyberspace. Sonic, Tails, and Amy head to these islands since the Chaos Emerald decided to act all weird and return to it. They're all sucked into cyberspace, with Sonic being the only one who can get out. Knuckles was transported there as well at some point when he stumbled upon ruins of the Ancients on Angel Island. During his time on the island, Sonic learns the history of the Ancients from the Coco, beings that we learn are the last remaining essence of the Ancients stored in Lucky Charms they used to carry around. Sonic now has to save his friends from cyberspace by destroying the creations of the Ancients, the Titans. By doing this, he releases the seal on cyberspace, and the big bad evil planet, the End, returns.
That's not good.
Enlisting the help of Sage and Eggman, Sonic in his super form stops the End to save his friends.
Of course he
and
does.
avenges the Ancients.
Of
but
course
Sage
he does.
sacrifices herself in the process, and Eggman is.
Wait, Sage. I just realized I spoiled the entire game for myself. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I mean, I can still play it, I guess, but damn it.
Avenges the Ancients, but Sage sacrifices herself in the process, and Eggman is sad. But in the DLC, Sonic can take another route. And
There's a DLC? Okay, wait. I'm gonna pause it there. Okay, whatever. I
from the
can.
memories of the Ancients to master the cyber energy he's been absorbing throughout his adventure to become Super Sonic 2. That's actually what it's called in the game files. He destroys the End with the help of Eggman, and this time everyone gets out alive. This adventure was
Wait, what? Oh, the DLC. Wait, I'm still confused about that.
And avenges the Ancients, but Sage sacrifices herself in the process, and Eggman is sad. But in the DLC, Sonic can take another route and learn from the memories of the Ancients to master the cyber energy he's been absorbing throughout his adventure.
So there's two endings.
Super Sonic 2.
And everyone
what it's
lives.
called in the game files. He destroys the End with the help of Eggman, and this time everyone gets out alive. This adventure was crazy enough to convince Sonic's friends to go on a spiritual journey to find themselves, while Eggman goes home as a happy father.
Oh, that's so freaking sweet.
Now, let me know if I should do this again.
Okay, that was honestly very informative. I really learned a lot there. Although I kind of want to learn more about Silver. So if anyone's got recommendations to videos on the characters themselves, please recommend them. Put them in the comments. I will react to them because Eggman copied Neurosama. Okay, I'm fairly certain that they came out earlier, but whatever. Anyways, stay hydrated, stay healthy, and thank you so much for clicking on the video. Have a wonderful rest of your day/night. Bye.